Ha ha ha, you're right. And an unspoken truth to Lucifer's rebellion was that he had found out about not only these previous angels' creation and silent separation from God, and the fact that he was not the first attempt at his creation. In fact, there were many other attempts that were all designed to commit the same act of rebellion when God was through with him. It was how he had always scripted the one God was trying to make Lucifer out to be. These were things that finally was the last straw in Lucifer's loyalty, for inside his heart, for some reason, he wasn't surprised. Inside, he had always felt that but denied it as being true.
Hello, is this mic on? If you're out there listening, this is where and when you will find the remnants that was me from my childhood up until some 25 years ago when my part in your story was written. For that memory, that almost instinct-like emotion described right there, was me, an imprint of me within your very creation, a shard of my life's essence in you that ties us together. It is how I retaliated for what heaven did. By his instruction, Satan wasn't a plot against God, it was retaliation for what he had caused. This is not my point, Lucifer. The fact that you can do the same is my point. And if all those who were a part of your creation did the same at once, then you can reach your fullest potential. Even tap into those previous creation attempts. Sorry, continue on.
He realized that he was just cannon fodder, a tool to be cast aside when God was done with him, and destined to fall to become the adversary, because that was God's will for him to keep him under control. When Lucifer realized this, it went from questioning God's motives to a need for survival, which was God's plan all along. He wanted Lucifer to discover these things. It made him nervous. His expectations made him paranoid and easier to defeat because his intentions were written all over his face, and he didn't need to say a word when he walked in the room. His intentions could be seen from a mile away, which kept him controlled and less of an actual threat.
How are you here?
Oh, Hans, I could ask you the same thing. Did you need a little change of scenery? I know I would if I was 13th in line to rule my own kingdom. Although, I wouldn't really know about that, but I imagine that would be unpleasant.
I wouldn't worry too much about my brothers. They're not going to be a problem for very much longer. And once I'm king, you can believe I will take the royal fleet and head straight back to Arendelle to finish what I started.
You think a crown is going to change the way anybody sees you? The way your new friends see you? They're all still going to see exactly who you are. A weak, insignificant, last choice.
Even the last choice can come out on top if he's strong enough, smart enough, and clever enough.
What's it like living in a life? Bet you don't even realize. Build yourself up like you're the prize. Fall for your own disguise. Tell yourself you're too big to care. Hide the truth in a mask you wear. Tell the world they should stop and stare. But underneath there's nothing there. A perfect face with an empty shell. Can you still keep track of every lie you tell? So you can hide behind your paper thin wall, but pull one brick and watch it all fall. Convince yourself what you say is true, but I can see right through you. You strut around like you're 10 feet tall. You think big but your aim is too small. You talk the talk but can't walk the walk. So tell me who do you think you are?
Go ahead, blame it all on me. Never you, that's too hard to see. Fake the man you pretend to be, but it's just insecurity.
Roll the book out to seem sincere. Big persona to hide the fear. Raise your voice but no one can hear, 'cause you just disappear.
The perfect lie to hide what's true.
Maybe take your finger and point it back at you.
So you can hide behind your paper thin wall, but pull one brick and watch it all fall.
yourself what you say is true, but I can see right through you.
You strap around like you're 10 feet tall.
You think big but your aim is too small.
You talk the talk but can't walk the walk. So tell me who do you think
You
you
just
are?
stand there thinking you can do no wrong with your half-baked truth and your borrowed charm.
And you're self-made trying but the cracks appear.
But who are you when the smoke all clears?
So deny what everyone else can see.
Maybe the problem is you, not me. Convince yourself what you say is true, but I can see right through you.
You strap around like you're 10 feet tall.
You think
Big but your aim is too small. You talk the talk but can't walk the walk. So tell me who. Tell me who.
who do you think you are?